Hey YouTube! Today I will show you how to use hotel credit on Bilt's Obsidian and Palladium credit cards. If you don't know, Bilt is a platform through which you can earn points for your rent and mortgage payments and things like dining and Lyft rides, which then you can transfer out to hotel partners like Hyatt, Hilton, Marriott, and airline partners like United, Japan Airlines, Air France, KLM. Recently, I booked a super long haul business class tickets worth $27,000 using reward points. That's the video for another day. Let's focus on today's topic, which is how to use hotel credit offered by Bilt's Obsidian and Palladium credit cards. So Bilt has reward system you can register for free, but they also have a co-branded credit cards. These are by Cardless. They offer 3 credit cards: Bilt Blue, which is $0 annual fee credit card. They don't offer any other credits. Obsidian card, which has a $100 fee, and it comes with a $100 hotel credit annually, which is $50 every 6 months. And Palladium card, which has a $500 annual fee, which offers $400 annually or $200 every 6 months of the year. This video is for you if you have any of these credit cards or thinking about applying for these cards, and if you're wondering how to use these credits or if they are worth it. So if you're familiar with other products like a Platinum card by American Express or Chase Sapphire Reserve, they have something very similar credits. I think the best credit in the industry is by Capital One Venture X, because those travel credits, they can work for airlines, hotels, rental cars, whatever is through their travel portal. Versus American Express offers something called Fine Hotels and Resorts credit, which is $300 every 6 months. And Chase has something very similar, which is Edit Collection. And these both products offer something as $100 property credit, upgrade early, check-in, late checkout, all those perks. They have Bilt has something very similar, which is called Home Away from Home, but we are not talking about this. This is just a simple credit which applies to any hotel you book through the Bilt's travel portal. Now, one thing which I've noticed through my use is you cannot apply special rates like senior rates, AAA rates. Those rates do not apply in this search. Only rates you can find is prepaid and regular rates like refundable rates. So let's look at the terms and conditions for these credit cards. Let's look at the Obsidian card first. This offers a $100 travel hotel credit. This only can be used for the hotel, not for the airline. Now this one it says you will receive $100 in hotel credits to be applied in $50 increments as a statement credit twice a year. So from January 1 to June 30 you'll get 50, and then from July 1 to December 31st. So total $100 in a calendar year. And 8 to 10 week statement credits. It looks like if you use it for prepaid hotel, you will get the credit immediately. I'm going to show you this in just a minute. But if you book a prepaid, then you will get the credit immediately. But if you book cancelable rates, you have to do the travel, or at least the check-in, or make sure the payment applies before June 30th from January 1 to June 30th, and then for the second half of the year, July 1 to December 31st. So let's say if you book a hotel in January, refundable rate, and you book it for July, so you won't be able to use this first $50 credit. The stay needs to be already charged on your card before June 30th. And if that doesn't happen, you won't get the credit for that. So you will get the next credit for the next 6 months, basically. Let's look at the Palladium credit, $400 Palladium credit. Okay, so for those who don't know, Palladium was, I think, a Chase brand, co-branded card called Palladium. and then they dropped it many years ago. So I guess probably was a MasterCard co-branded card. I forgot already, but they picked it up, Palladium, from there. Anyway, so it will be applied in a $200 increments. I will explain this in just a minute when I show you the demo. Instatement credits twice a year. So in the other one is $50. This one is $200 every 6 months, from January to June, and then from July to December. That's the general terms and conditions. Okay, now let's look at the actual booking process, how you can use your hotel credit. The very first requirement for using the hotel credit is you have to book minimum 2 nights. On the travel portal, this screen will come up. This is Home Away from Home, their version of Edit Collection I was talking about. And it gives you $100 in credit when booking. I have a $200 credit, hotel credits right here because I have Palladium card. So you can combine the credit with Home Away from Home credit. Let me show you how to use this credit. I'm going to choose New York, and I'm going to choose 2 days. So let's choose next weekend. And then I'm going to search these dates. Let's see what shows up in New York City. And I'm going to sort it by price. Price low to high. So this is going to be a regular hotel. Okay, so this is just some random hotel. Okay, you can choose any of this. Any of these, you can even choose Hilton or... But basically the cost, this is per night cost. So let's just choose the cheapest one. And then I'm gonna select this room, and I'm gonna click on book. Regular hotels, you have more options. You can also pay using the points. So let's see, I'm gonna click on apply here, and then so this is where you go if you want to apply your hotel credit. So total without any credit or anything is $387, which is more than 200 bucks. So I'm gonna click on apply. This is the screen gonna come up, and then you're gonna choose the hotel credit. If you want to use for remaining amount, you can use the points if you have enough points. So you can click on this and says apply 15,000 points, which is for the remaining $187. But for our demonstration, let's just stick to the hotel credit. So I'm gonna click on apply, and as you can see, the $200 are minus right here. So the total due is 187 if you want to use hotel credit. Cheaper place, I'm gonna look at, I hopefully find something cheaper. And you know what, let's just choose a weekday. So we can find something cheaper or less than 200 bucks in total, hopefully. Price low to high. All right, so we have let's choose La Quinta, and I'm gonna click this one, and I'm gonna select this room. It's again, it has to be for 2 nights, but the total for 2 nights is gonna be less than 200. So let me show you what happens when you try to book something which is less than 200. We're gonna apply the $200 credit. So as you can see, the total including taxes and fees is $117, which is less than 200. Apply the $200 hotel credit. So as you can see, it became 0, but entire $200 credit has been used, means it has to be an increment of $200. If it's less, you lose it, whatever is the difference. So it's not like you book a hotel worth 50 bucks and then you can use 150 for the next booking. No. You're gonna lose that 200 bucks. And for the Obsidian card, I think you have to use $50 increment if it's less than 50, which most likely is not possible, not at least in the US. But if your booking is less than 50, you will lose all $50. So that's how it is. So if you apply, my credit is applied, and here the booking is totally 0, but I will not be able to fully utilize my hotel credit from Bilt credit card. So the moral of the story is, this is one of the best credits in the credit card, in my opinion, they offer, because even though not every single hotel is in their search, it doesn't come up in their search, but most of them they do. Mostly Hilton, Marriott, and IHG property. Most of them they do show up, and you can book it even if it's less than 200 or for any hotel which comes up in a list. Amex has a restriction, Chase has a restriction. So those credits are very hard to utilize. Mostly those hotels they have in their collection, they are usually expensive than their credit. It's very hard to find, at least in the US, it's very hard to find the hotel which are less than $300 in Amex or Chase. So for this one, it's easy to use if you just easily travel 2 days twice a year, anywhere in the US. This is perfect card for that. And I hope you like this video. If you have any questions, let me know. If you like this content, if you like this kind of content like credit card, reward games, if you want to know about my recent points booking for the Air France ticket worth $27,000, I got it almost free or dirt cheap, I would say. Business class long haul flight. So if you want to see a video about that, let me know. I have been in a credit card rewards game for almost a decade now. I have traveled all over the world. My last trip was to Hawaii in a first class in Hawaiian Airlines. I have a video coming up for that, but if you like this video, share it with somebody who has a Bilt credit card or don't know how to use a hotel credit, or the strategies to use the Bilt card. If you don't have a Bilt, sign up for it. You don't need a credit card for that. You will earn rewards and points for using the dining purchases or shopping at Walgreens, etc. As you can see, this video doesn't have any sponsorship, ads, subscription, referral link, anything like that. All I'm asking for is to like this video, share it, comment on it, and subscribe it to help with the algorithm, to support my free content. That's all I'm asking. Just like and subscribe and share and comment. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.